What's up, guys? It's Bree
and Candid.
And today we're going to basically talk about our pregnancy journey. Okay, so today we're going to be, what are we doing, babe?
We're going to be telling and showing you guys, well, not showing, but telling you guys exactly like how we got pregnant, how did we do it, what did we use, yeah.
And as you've seen in the title, this video, it did say / miscarriage because, you know, did experience a miscarriage. But we'll get into that.
Yes.
So, first things first. You got to get you some of these.
There we go.
Okay, so the clear blue ovulation test. You know, you want to know when she's ovulating. She's the one that got pregnant, but you want to know when she's ovulating.
Yes.
And first and foremost, before even this, you have to figure out if you want to use fresh sperm or frozen sperm. A friend or
somebody you know or somebody you don't know. Like.
So before you even do that, because you ain't got no sperm to be checking your ovulation.
She wants to come over here. Go ahead, take Jen.
You're switching dogs.
Sorry. Are you cold?
So we didn't want to use someone we knew
or just a random stranger. With fresh sperm. So we went the route of
So we went the route of using a sperm donor from Cryobank, California Cryobank. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we did that. They did all the genetic testing and everything. So we thoroughly looked at the whatchamacallit? What is it called? We thoroughly looked at his profile and everything and all of that. Looked thoroughly into it. Over and over again. I don't know, it took us like maybe a couple weeks to actually be like, okay, this is the one. We literally found one who's literally the same height as me, basically looks like me and a man. Basically, that's one. He was destined to be our donor because all the other ones did not look like me.
No.
So, and we did get a black donor, obvious reasons. I'm black, you know.
Yes.
So then
then we started tracking my ovulation with the ovulation test strips.
Yeah.
I was tracking it in a notebook. 2 pages and then like 2 pages and 1/4. So this, I would track it by the day and then the time that I took the ovulation test. Sorry if they're, a little dirty.
Or
pregnate.
We'll probably insert a picture.
Yeah. The pregnate and stuff gets
thank you, sorry.
It gets dirty after a while. So like I don't know why, but people have been complaining about that. But yeah, we used pregnate for my ovulation test, and then I would track it the day, and then like in the morning I would take an ovulation test, then I would take one at night. Well, I would take 2 in the morning. I would take 2 ovulation tests in the morning and 2 ovulation tests at night. And then I would take the pregnate one, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And then I would take the, what is it, the clear blue? I would take 1 clear blue throughout the day. Like just 1.
Yeah.
Just to see if I was ovulating or not, or if I was on peak or not.
So she was negative all the way up until...
So we started December 3rd. We started tracking my ovulation December 3rd. I was negative all the way up until
the 6th.
When it was high, so I don't know if that's considered a positive or a negative.
No, peak is positive.
Okay, so I was up until the 6th. The 6th I was still negative. The 7th is when I got the first. Is when I was peak.
Yeah. So on the little ovulation test, when you're peak, the line it has a happy. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. It has a solid happy face like this.
It's focused on your face.
Oh. You know what? I'll insert a picture. Anyways, it's a solid happy face.
Yes.
When it's peak, so that means positive. And then when it's high, it's going to be a blinking happy face. And then when it's negative, it's just going to be a circle. So she got a solid happy face on the 7th.
Yes. And then we still kept tracking it, you know, just to make sure. We kept tracking it on the 8th, the 9th, and then the 10th it was a negative. So
yeah. So once I have a little notebook too. See, so once she got her positive, her peak on the ovulation test, we actually did it that night.
Yes.
We actually inseminated that night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get into what we use for insemination, but I'm gonna tell you guys like how we actually inseminated. Yeah.
Okay.
So we inseminated that night at 11 p.m. And then we did it again at what time? Where was it?
Around 6
Around
or 7.
6 or 7. It was actually 7 o'clock was when we did it again the next day. So 11 p.m. the night when she peaked, and then the next day around 7. The reason why we did that is because we wanted to stay around like a 12-hour window. I guess because the egg only lives for 12 to 24 hours. Even though the egg drops 1 to 2 days after the peak. So once you get peaked, the egg doesn't drop right then and there. So once you get peaked, the egg doesn't drop. It'll drop 1 to 2 days after that.
And the egg, I believe, it only lasts 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah, 12 to 24 hours.
So we wanted to stay in that window.
12 hour.
Yes.
I don't know why we picked 12 hours, but it was a good hour to pick because it worked.
Yeah, we conceived.
But and the sperm lives for 24 to 48 hours. So we was like, okay, well, if the sperm will be living in there for a whole day or two, and then that's when the egg will drop, and then they'll meet. I don't know. We just thought we were just thinking like scientists or something. We're like, well, they'll meet and they'll get fertilized, and then that's what happened. So basically, we did it twice.
Yes.
Now I will probably insert photos of the tank and stuff because we have videos of that. So I'll probably insert photos of the tank and basically the process of us starting the insemination. So basically we used Pre-Seed and Mosey Baby.
No, it's not sponsored by Moseberry. Moseberry.
No, this is not sponsored. I'm just telling you guys what we used.
Mosey Baby. It's
So
not
this
sponsored.
is Pre-Seed. I don't know if you guys can see that. And Mosey Baby. So what we did first.
So you're going to have a couple timers on.
Yeah.
You have to have a couple timers on. Because the pre-seed has to go in 15 minutes before you inseminate. Then with the frozen sperm, you have to either put that in between your breast or palm roll it in your hand.
Or just hold it
hold it in your hand for like 30 minutes.
No.
No.
You actually you take the sperm vial and you sit it down.
Yes.
On the table for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, and then you see if it's liquid. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then you see if it's liquid, and if
After
it is,
the 30 minutes.
it's ready.
And then once that's unthawed, 15 minutes before you put the sperm in, you want to put this in, the pre-seed. So I'm going to show you guys. I'll just open one. I mean, we got a whole bunch, so don't worry. I'm going to throw this away afterwards. I'm not going to use it. Okay. Hold that. That's the syringe.
This is an unused one.
Yeah, unused.
It's unused.
And then this is the pre-seed.
If it would stop.
We have it rolled because it says to roll it as you're
using it.
as you're using it.
That's
So pre-seed.
Yeah.
So what you do is you unscrew it.
Oh.
Unscrew it. Okay.
You screw it on.
And then you're gonna. I think it's like this. Is it like this? No, I think it's like this. And then you're gonna slowly push it in. You don't want to pull this back.
No.
Don't pull this back.
No.
You don't want to pull this back. You're gonna put
You don't really need a lot.
You don't need a lot. We use 3 grams and 2 grams.
Yes.
So the first time we used 2 grams.
And then the second time we used 3 grams.
3 grams. So
you really don't need a lot.
this is 3 grams. This is
They might not be able to see
This is 2 grams. You probably can't see. But
yeah.
You're gonna push it till you get to your grams, to the grams you need, and then you're gonna make sure you hold this part because it kind of slips out. You see that? Mm-hmm. So make sure you hold that part so it won't fall.
So it won't slip out.
Yeah, and then you're gonna unscrew it, put the cap back on the pre-seed, and then like I said, put like a 15-minute timer in or something after you insert the pre-seed. So insert the pre-seed, do it like I don't know, like an angle, because you don't want it to be uncomfortable. I don't know if it was uncomfortable for her because she was actually laying up with her feet up.
It was a little uncomfortable. It did hurt. I think it's because it's shaped weird. They shaped it weird.
Yeah,
the tip is like a little wide.
Yeah. And
then it starts to get skinny. So it was a little uncomfortable and it did hurt a little bit, but it's not like, oh my god, like, no. But it does, to me, it did hurt a little bit and was a little uncomfortable because of the wide tip, and then it got skinny.
Yeah, so. Sorry y'all, I'm itching my armpit. But just make sure, I don't know, have your woman or whoever's getting inseminated, have them lay down instead of having their feet up. Maybe that was the reason why.
Yeah.
So, and then just insert it, insert, don't be just jamming it in. No. Just insert it nice and slow and squirt it in slowly.
Yes.
And then set your 15-minute timer. And then once that goes off, then you're ready to insert the sperm. Now, sperm specimen, whatever you want to call it.
I'm sorry.
Then you're ready for that. Now, yes. With the sperm, there's going to be, you're going to have a collection cup. Mm-hmm. You want to explain this part?
Yeah. Sorry, I got to fix my hair real quick. Okay, there we go. So, what was I explaining? Oh, the collection cup from sperm. So, you're gonna,
Syringe is in here.
So you have the syringe and the collection cup. Unused. It's unused. We dropped it on the floor in the room, so yeah. We were like, okay, we're not going to use this one. So this is our example one. So you have the syringe and the collection cup. Once the sperm is unthawed, you're going to angle the well, that's how I saw that you would do it. You're going to open the collection cup, then you're going to angle the collection cup, and then you're going to sperm from the little vial.
Open the vial.
Like I was saying. Open the vial, get the sperm from the vial. You're going to angle your collection cup and pour the sperm in there. Then,
at an angle though, guys.
Yes, at an angle. Then, you're going to get the syringe. I don't know how I'm going to be able to demonstrate this, but shit. Then, you're going to get the,
just pretend there's something in there, y'all.
Yeah, you're going to get the syringe, and then you're going to slowly, I can't push it up slowly. Then you're going to slowly start pushing, pulling the syringe up to get the sperm in there. It's okay if you got bubbles in there. It's okay. Because you can either flick it like this, or you can push it up a little bit and let the bubble pop. And it's okay if some of the sperm gets on the syringe right here. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. Just
and if it doesn't pop, just pop it.
Yeah, if it doesn't pop, just pop it.
You can wear gloves.
Yes,
if you want.
We recommend. No. Ooh, because when we smell,
it is gonna have like a weird smell to it.
Where's the
It is gonna have a weird smell to it.
It is gonna have.
So while you're getting this in here, your partner needs to be. You don't have to set yourself to, climax, but
it is recommended.
It's recommended. Just I don't know. I guess to help them swim faster.
Because when you climax, it's like a suction, like a vacuum or something. Yeah. It sucks them up and they go faster. So, I mean, it gets them up there faster. So,
yeah.
You don't have to, but they recommend.
So, while you're doing this, just
have your partner
get themselves going or whatever. Yeah. And then once you're done with that, insert it into your partner. Have your partner go ahead and, keep going, and then squirt this in slowly.
Yes.
You don't want to, okay?
No.
You just squirt it in slowly as they're, you know, whatever.
Getting them.
And then once they're about to climax, then that's when you squirt the rest.
Mm-hmm. Okay? Slowly though.
So
don't
slowly. Don't.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
because
just once they're about to climax, just squirt the rest.
Yes.
And then take it out. And then they sit with their feet.
They say
leveled.
15 to 30 minutes, but I sat, lay down with my legs up for like...
It was like an hour and 30 minutes.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I couldn't last the whole hour and 30 minutes though, because I had to go use the bathroom and then my back was hurting, my legs were hurting.
She was sitting there for about a good hour 20.
Yeah, hour 20 minutes. So
yeah, but you don't have to sit that long. You guys do not have to sit that long.
Like they said you can sit. I mean, you can lay down like that for 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They said if you don't have to sit lay like that for an hour and 30 minutes. It really doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. And we just chose that.
Oh, sorry, to lay down like that for that long.
And when you do get up to go to the bathroom, you know, there might be some stuff that's come out because, you know, if you're using pre-seed and just all the shit, you're going to see, like, a bunch of shit come out. I'm just saying.
It's normal.
It's normal. It's normal. So don't be alarmed if you see a little bit of sperm come out.
After that, when I was going to the bathroom, for how many days? Was it like a day or two that some stuff was coming out?
Just 2 days, yeah.
It was for like 2 days that some stuff was coming out, but I read it's normal. It's normal.
Yeah.
So.
And after that, you basically wait for a whole 2 weeks.
A 2 week wait. I know it.
We didn't wait for the full 2 weeks, but we waited like right up to her period. So, like it was like maybe 2 days before her period.
No.
3 days.
No, because we used the we used the first response.
Yeah.
And it was 1 day before my period.
Oh, well, I guess it was 1 day before her period. I'm not sure, but
we don't remember.
We don't remember.
It was like 3 days, from 3 days to 1 day before my period.
And then we got we got the first positive. When?
Oh, it's over there.
We got our first positive on
December 20th.
December 20th.
Yes. We used the pregnant pregnancy test.
Yeah, so it looks like you guys seen it before, but they're like
it looks just like the ovulation test, but they're like pinkish, reddish. So
little strips.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my first positive on December 20th. It was like a very, very, very faint line. It was like very faint, but you can see it there. And then the 21st, the same thing. It was faint. Then on the 22nd, it started getting darker. The 22nd of December. Then on December 23rd, you can actually tell that there's 2 lines there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then we kept testing until the 24th of December, 25th of December, 29th, January 3rd, January 5th, January 8th, January 10th. Yeah.
And then we stopped.
Yes. Because with those, one line doesn't get darker than the other one. Like the first response and stuff like that. Those pregnancy tests, the line doesn't get darker. It just, the 2 lines are dark. So we're like, okay, there's no point in us to keep testing. So
yeah. So, but we decided to test randomly throughout the months and stuff, and that's when we're gonna get into the part 2 of this. So that was part 1 of how we got pregnant. I'm sorry if it was a little all over the place. We're not organized. We're not organized at all. No. But you find your sperm donor.
Yeah.
You find your sperm donor. You get your ovulation test. Track the ovulation. Try to do it in like a window, like we said. Maybe.
With fresh sperm, you have more. Yeah, you have more time.
That fresh sperm lives for like
5 days.
5 days.
I heard.
So you have more. You could do it before you ovulate. You can do it. Like
during
and a little bit after, and then you'll definitely get pregnant. Yeah. With frozen sperm is a little more complex.
Yes.
We hope you guys enjoyed our video, and hope you guys we helped you guys just a little bit on how to get pregnant
using frozen sperm
and
gain some knowledge.
Yeah, because
it's
a little hard for couples like us, or even heterosexual couples that can't conceive.
They're not fertile and stuff. Yeah, it's a little hard.
or that just, you know, yeah, something ain't working. But yeah, so sorry again, it's all over the place, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in part 2. Bye.
Bye.